Welcome to B-rated movies. I'm Amferny.
And what is up, everybody? I am Brian with a B. I still need to say that when I place my orders. You know?
Ryan?
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Just like we work with somebody, and his name's Brian, but he goes with a Y. You know, so mine's with an I.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever we always mess with each other, where it's like, you know, if we CC each other in emails, like, oh, Brian with a Y will, you know, help you out now, this and this. So I emailed this guy, and his name was Ryan. And so I was like, ooh, I probably can't use that joke with Ryan because his is with a Y.
With a Y, yeah.
You know? It would be pretty funny if there's somebody named Ryan with an I. That just, I don't think that's a real name.
No, it is. There's a director, the Star Wars director, the guy that does all the Knives Out movies, Rian Johnson.
Yeah, but his name's Rion, not Ryan.
He's foreign.
Oh, I don't know. So, tonight's word, again, don't condone them. Funny words. That's like one of the originals. Like, this has been around for so long. The dolphin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this one.
So, when you're hitting it from the back.
Okay.
And unexpectedly you try to put it in their ass, and they turn, they're like, So, so the dolphin sound, yeah.
All of these are just things that are just done by deeply disturbed people. I'm just convinced.
They're funny, though. They're funny to, you know, have a drunk
or
movie night and just make these stupid words up.
I know, yeah. Or you're just having sex with somebody that, like, you don't care.
So, you know what?
If there's another time.
Or like, if you did it and you're just like, what if you were the one? So, this would be during a break when I tell you this story. But imagine if these are like true stories of like, we were just at a bar and you hear this guy like, oh, dude, you know that girl I took home last weekend? Yeah. Well, she got me really mad, and right in the middle of it, I gave her a jelly donut. Or what if he's like, this is what I did to her? They're like, that sounds like it should be called a jelly donut. And they're just like, yeah, you know, and that's where it comes from. You know, like if you're saying, it was like, no, I tried to unexpectedly put it in the rectum, and they went, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a dolphin. And then a light bulb shows up above their head.
Yeah.
See, and that's where it was made. So, a dolphin is the word for the week.
Well, yeah. Well, tonight we're watching. Actually, this was one that I found out about a few months ago, and I was waiting for it to come out, and I didn't realize until tonight that it was out.
Freaking here it is.
Dracula in Space. You'll know why in a minute that we know about this one.
Yes.
A space vessel Orpheus finds an ancient derelict ship near a black hole. After bringing a mysterious sarcophagus aboard, crew members begin vanishing. They've unknowingly awakened Dracula, trapped in space centuries ago. Directed by Gregory William Randolph Jr. That's quite a name.
That's a long name, bro.
Charlotte Reidie, Felipe Chavez, Dominik Krajny, Paul Leon, and Marcus Massey as Dracula.
Massey, the one and only.
One of my favorite character actors.
Dude, we love Marcus.
He is, and I've told him this in an interview. Like, he never really ever plays the same character twice. He always like finds a way to find the character and become the character. You never see him the same way twice.
Yeah, I think when he got murked in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
He was like a trucker dude.
He was the trailer park crew.
Right? Which that really threw me off for a second. I was like, that's funny. Marcus. But then you watch it and you're like, he's really committed. Legit, he committed.
Yeah. And then he was, Owl, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, in 2.
He's Owl in 2, and he's going to be Owl in 3.
Yeah, man.
Because 3 is coming before Welcome to the Pooniverse.
Poon-averse.
The Pooniverse.
With an N.
Yeah.
No.
Pooh, not Poon.
That's also the Poon averse. That's a different movie.
It sounds worse than it is.
Well, yeah, that's a different type of movie.
Yeah.
Poon averse, dude. I guarantee there's going to be.
That's a Skinamax movie.
I guarantee there's going to be a movie called The If Not.
I mean, are there still Skinamax movies? I don't know.
I don't know. I think now that we're adults and we can actually watch like HBO without our parents being like, get to bed. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There also was HBO After Dark.
I don't know. I just remember our buddy having the satellite dish and you had to keep clicking between east and west, east and west, east and west. And it was the black and white scribbly screens.
Oh, yeah. You have to like look through the static to find the image.
Yeah. Or, his parents were big VHS movie recorders.
Oh.
And so I can't remember the name of this movie, but it started out in like a very big ass like apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Like the high-rise ones, whatever those are.
Yeah, like a luxury high-rise apartment.
Yeah. And just windows everywhere. Then all of a sudden, a big old pair of fake nugs. And we're like, wait a second. Do your parents know that they recorded this movie? Yeah.
I think they did it intentionally.
It's like, let's see if our kid and his dirty friend watch this movie. And it's just like that little, like, 4-minute scene is just, like, worn out from being played and rewound and played and rewound.
The tape is just holding on by a thread.
It's like, when you play the tape, it looks like it's on the satellite. East and west, east and west, east and west. But we grabbed a ball of Benchmark. What, McAfee's Benchmark?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think this is part of the Buffalo Trace family.
Dude, I was just seeing commercials lately for Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace is the shit.
We've drank that.
We drink a lot of Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace, if you want to hit us up. Dracula in space.
And I almost said Buffalo Trace. Benchmark.
And the Dolphin.
Hell yeah.
Opportunities in the night. Sweater holder shining bright. Where the gold tastes just right. Splacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, berated, not a bad word. Working on this street bird. Berated, hear our call. The podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back with the beginning of Dracula in Space.
In distribution.
We watched a few.
Like, you know what, guys? You guys have done our movies a lot. You should know how to say it by now, Brian.
Like, if we were other podcasts, it would be a shame that we've done as many of these. But we enjoy the indie flavor.
We love it.
The blood is life.
Uh-oh.
So now we're on a spaceship, and there's a girl in a spacesuit walking around.
Uh-oh. That seems pretty, is that the normal clothes they wear in space?
Well, it seems like a space jumpsuit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and here comes Dracula.
Maybe.
Or it's like a dude in a cloak. Yeah, that's Dracula with like a
duster.
Like a duster, yeah.
Well, that's why he turned into Dracula. They are in space.
So she gets out, and then she walks by this window. It almost looks like they're in a house.
I was about to say, maybe they're just in the middle of nowhere, and it's a beautiful night.
And Dracula has come upon her.
Good God, those teeth.
I know. I mean,
those
sucks her blood.
Official, dude.
I know, it's scary.
Oh, and then they're retract already. Oh,
and we get the title card.
Dracula in space.
But that did look like the banister in a house and like a big picture window.
Yeah, it for sure was. Like, what's that movie with Chris Pratt and...
Passengers?
Yeah.
With
Isn't
J-Law?
that like a house? right?
I don't think
house
so.
And everything in it. I mean, it's a spaceship, but I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta look comfortable.
Yeah.
There's gotta be bedrooms.
But that was like a big ass spaceship. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have this girl
Drinking
flying.
a Moscow Mule.
Yeah, drinking either that or water out of a steel cup, and she's flying this plane trying to stay awake. There's a derelict alert.
You think that there's a lot of car accidents or spaceship accidents in space?
I mean, I would assume not.
I would hope not. But then they got that keyboard. Like you have all the technology to have a spaceship, but then you have that didn't even look like it was a mechanical keyboard.
No.
Oh. I'm gonna just judge this book by its cover.
So this is Harker, and he is
Looks like he's a prisoner.
he gets a report. There's something in space that they need to look at.
Why is he wearing that orange jumpsuit though?
But that's their space jumpsuit. That's their space program issued jumpsuits.
They can only get one. So you better keep it good.
You better keep it clean. No stains. Don't eat salsa.
How
we
many
have-
push-ups could you do in space?
In space? Probably more than I could do on Earth.
This dude's doing...
He's doing those hand clap push-ups.
Yep.
I mean,
He's not Goku.
that's good form.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, that's Dracula.
I mean, I've seen people do like wide arm push-ups, and it's like the only thing you're working is like the inside of your scapula.
I know, I do push-ups 4 different ways. Diamond, tricep.
Well, yeah, no,
wide.
I'm not talking like wide. I'm talking
Yeah.
like
The roll your wrist ones.
yeah.
Those are buffness. And then
So,
it's like, all right, guys, we
This
got a
is
cargo ship coming in.
they've detected a derelict, which I'm assuming that's like a rogue spaceship that's just out in the middle of nowhere.
So just leave it alone.
And then
Tips
just
to survive. This
leave
movie
it.
could end right now.
Okay, great. We're
Hey,
just
there
gonna,
it is. If you look out the left window, you'll see a derelict that we're just going to fly by.
Bye.
And then go home, live a happy life with your spouses and children.
Yeah,
Boom.
but then you have no movie
Roll credits. Why can't we just have a happy movie?
because a happy horror movie lasts 8
That
minutes.
would be hilarious. Like if we just have this, we should do that as like a short. Have a movie where it's like, oh, these guys are brutally murdered, and then let's just do a short about following tips to survive. Like,
what
hey,
like
you
they walk in the house and they're like,
wanna- nah, fuck this.
No,
And
we're
then
not gonna
turn
do
around
this.
and leave. And then roll credits. We could do so many shorts like that. Every single one of our tips to survive. Anthony, what are you doing this weekend? You want to go to that haunted, broken down house? No. You want to come and watch a movie? Yeah. Boom. Roll credits.
that's not a terrible idea.
Anthony, you want to go on a road trip? Yeah. Let me get my car done real quick. Let me check my oil and my tires. All right. We safely made it on a road trip. End of the movie.
Yeah.
So now there's a what?
So now there's a problem with the ship.
Yeah, the barcode on the screen.
There's like barcodes on the screen. So now I'm assuming this is the captain. Oh, they got a distress signal from a derelict ship 50 clicks out. And it's their job to investigate it.
I'd say no, it's not. I'd say I'm sorry, but I don't want George Jetson to come up and hit me.
Oh, it's an automated SOS. So once the ship has problems, it sends out an SOS.
So it wasn't even them who sent it.
No one it's not somebody on the ship.
It's like
no.
that time when you get into an elevator and you push that button to stop it so you can get down. And then all of a sudden the fire department's like, boom, 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 open the door.
Yeah.
See? These people, maybe it's just a couple that hit that emergency stop button. They don't need saving. Come back in 2.5 minutes. And then...
If the ship is a knocking, don't come or
Exactly.
is a rocking, don't come a knocking.
There's just nothing but water beds on spaceships.
Knocking space boots.
There it is. One pump and it's like, whoom, all the way across the room.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there was a James Bond that was in space, and it may or may not have ended in space.
What? I don't know.
Yeah,
He's like, you make it sound so easy to just save these people. Yep.
because that was the Roger Moore James Bond, so they always did the thing at the end where like he has the girl and he like takes her into his private boat or his ship or whatever.
There it goes.
And you know what's gonna happen next.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get the 008.
There it is. The 005.3. So then they're still talking around the table. Like, all right, here we go, guys. Like, you make it sound so easy. He's like, all right, well, this is our job. He's like, you all know your assignments.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna go on the weird, creepy, abandoned spaceship.
I'd be like, I really didn't sign up for this, all right?
It's like, hey, we don't have to do this.
I mean,
we could just say we tried.
How are you going to prove that I drove by you in space?
I mean, have we really been tasked?
You know?
Or are you just saying we're tasked?
Uh-oh. So then there's that girl and there's the dude who...
So we got, like...
that cool stance guy who's like...
Yeah, pigtail girl, and we got super cool earpiece guy.
The one who puts his hand on the door so the girl can't leave except for one way, and he's like, what's up?
And he's trying to Don Juan her right now. But she doesn't want it.
Ouch.
So he's going to be the creepy guy, I'm assuming.
Ooh, yeah, hopefully. But he's probably going to turn out to be like the nice guy who...
So this dude, the guy with the buzz cut and the beard,
Is that the guy I thought was a prisoner?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
He's the medical officer.
Oh, for sure, my judging of a book cover. What if he's like, I got this degree when I was in prison. This is the same jumpsuit I wore.
I was a prison medic.
He's like, you see? He's like, I can close up 8 shiv wounds faster than anybody on this spaceship. That is a pretty good back, though. Whatever. Like, scenery. Whatever, you know?
I mean, this is a really convincing, like ship backdrop.
Yeah. I wonder how they made it.
It's not like they just like painted a wall white. You have like the grooves and all the metal framing.
It looks like metal and
like a metal ship.
the weird shapes.
Yeah.
And then there's like the windshield right there. What there's like, it actually was a real spaceship.
Because that's one thing we don't need in space. We don't need symmetry.
Yeah, you don't. You do need aerodynamics, though.
You need aerodynamics. You don't need symmetry in a space movie.
Yeah. So then this guy's still like, what the hell's going on with my hand? He's like, I can get you to count 11 fingers on your hand.
So,
but I do like how they have those racing bucket seats.
So this dude, like the dude with the long hair, is talking to this other guy, and the other guy, he is, I'm assuming he's some sort of like robot or something, because they're saying you don't feel it, or like he's like, I don't feel what you do. I don't feel emotions.
Maybe he's
just like a living robot.
I don't know. Maybe he's just an emo kid with his hair. Man,
he listens to a lot of My Chemical Romance.
It's got to be worse than that, man. My Chemical Romance is cool.
I like My Chemical.
But tonight will be the night. So everybody just stand there.
What band was I gonna say? Fuck, I can't think of it right now.
Bunch of ICP stuff. See, look at how cool these spaceships are.
I know.
Which one do you think costs more? You know what I'm saying? Like the silver one that they're in, it's like a big old like family spaceship.
That's like the dock.
The one that they're saving looks like it's like a sports car spaceship. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's almost like like the Death Star and all the ships that were attached to it that would come off of it.
No, I have never seen those movies.
You've never seen a Star Wars movie? What?
I think the only Star Wars movie I've ever seen, I think I was a junior in high school. Was it Phantom Menace? With that Darth Maul?
So you've seen objectively the worst one.
That's
the one with Jar Jar Binks.
I don't even remember.
Misa so sorry.
Yeah, nope. I kind of remember Darth Maul because he could like whoop ass.
He was cool. He's an actual martial artist.
Yep, that's the only movie that I've ever seen. I saw it once.
And he has his own Disney Plus series. Darth Maul.
I just saw him do that staff fighting thing recently.
Yeah, that guy's a legit martial artist. He's not a stunt actor.
Well, yeah, that's the only Star Wars I've ever seen.
So now they're looking at the analysis and like the oxygen is still working, but there was depressurization on the ship. So
then just leave it, bro.
So everybody is up front staring at the screens. Does everybody have to be up there to stare at the screens and make decisions?
I don't think those are screens. I think those are the windshields.
So now they've attached to the other ship, I'm assuming.
See, that's another thing about spaceships.
They
Why
send
do they
out
all
their,
attach to each other?
They send their robotic space penis out there.
Yeah, but why? Teslas and EV cars don't share the same docking ports, so why should
these two
spaceships
automatically share them?
Yeah, you
especially
can't
if this is an old ship, right?
That little one that they're saving does look cool as shit, though.
Yeah. So now I'm assuming they're on the ship.
They're about to be,
because now they're moving slow and they got their the one dude has his laser gun and lights.
His laser shotty.
His laser shot.
This should be a tip to survive.
If
you are flying through space and there's a distress signal, just forget about it, man. Just go. Is that a brick wall?
No, it looks like a wooden door on a ship.
Dude. Dracula's spaceship has been around since...
It's been for 17 years.
1,000 years.
Yeah, 17,000. I think is old.
You know how pissed he's going to be when he wakes up? He's going to be like, all right, we got to deal with...
So they have their own space robot? Oh, it's a synth. So these come with the ships?
What? That guy's whistling. I'm like, hey, what's up? No, that's his ship.
No, because there's the guy in orange, and then it's the same dude in white because all the synths are modeled after the same guy. Renfield. That's Dracula.
Hell yeah, it is. You know how pissed I'd be, though? How pissed Mark's going to be if he's like, all right.
You know how mad they have to be at themselves that they haven't read Bram Stoker's Dracula? It's 400 pages. It saves your life.
Oh, yeah. He just wakes up in, like, the
Minions. Renfield was the assistant, right? Because in the Dracula stories...
yeah, with Nick Cage and that guy.
Well, like, if you look at the old Dracula stories... Dracula can't go out during the day, so he needs somebody to go out during the day and do his business for him.
Yeah.
So he puts somebody under his thrall.
Yeah.
And Renfield was that person.
Yeah. And then the minions came, and they wanted to wake him up for his birthday, and they opened up the curtains.
We just watched that. I do love that moment.
He's like, what to do? And then he's like, ooh, and then dies.
They meant well.
They did. Now the new one's coming out.
Kevin Le Mignon.
You know, there's a Minions karaoke singing contest.
I did see that.
Dude.
That was amazing.
Man.
I tried showing Levi. Levi was like, what am I watching?
How hard do you think it was to pick up on those chicks at the bar, though? Hey, I saw you singing.
Not very hard.
I know.
Not very hard.
But at the same time, you'd be like, how many kids you got?
This is very niche
ability. Do you know why? And if they're like, we don't have any kids, I'll be like, that's creepy. Why are you watching Minions as an adult?
We just watch a Minions movie as an adult and learn how to talk like Minions, because some of them actually had the voices right.
Yeah, they did. The Demeter. I still can't get over how cool that little one looks.
The Demeter. So it's that's like what was it? That was like a Greek ship.
I don't know. But what happens if you shoot a shotgun in space?
It's probably going to ping everywhere and come back at you. It's not a great idea to shoot a shotgun in
What happens
space.
if you shoot a hole through the wall? Want to go, and then you guys would all explode?
It's like if you watch those movies and they like shoot a shotgun or like shoot a bullet at a solid steel door to try to break the lock.
Or they shoot a gun in an airplane and it blows the window out.
Well, that is super dangerous. Yes, but like when you shoot like at a solid steel door, it's not going to penetrate the locking mechanism. It's just going to bounce everywhere and come back and hit you.
And so it's like, all right, we found a creepy sarcophagus. Should we bring it back on board?
So now they're scanning it. Whatever it is, it's definitely not junk.
It definitely is.
Do you throw your trash in your sarcophagus? Because I don't.
It looks like a tomb or a coffin. I'd say leave it there.
You know what? We didn't find anything. It can stay.
Exactly.
Like you just, even if you're being recorded, like, oh, there's nothing here. There's nothing.
Yep. I'd say, oh, what is that? Oh, opened it. Nothing was in there, so I closed it.
I'm opening. Oh, there's nothing in here.
Yep. You do it with your chest, like, oh, open this up.
All
like,
right.
I saw your mouth move. Like, that was the sound of it opening. It was dusty.
All right, let's go back.
Dude.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
I'm going to go downstairs. They start going. But these people like, dude, just leave it.
Yeah, why are we having this thought? You don't have to do this. Nobody knows what you're doing.
Right, who are you
except for
reporting
you.
to?
I guess whatever space organization they work for.
Did she just unplug a USB from his neck?
Yeah, because he's the synth that is on this ship, and he's like the recorder, so he'd have all the information of everything that happened on the ship.
He's seen things.
So maybe like a half-step idea here. I'm just spitballing, but you take all that information, take it back to your ship, figure out exactly what happened on that ship, and then
disconnect from that ship,
and then decide if you want to come back to it.
Yeah,
based on what you get in the information.
But then at the same time, what if Renfield is like, I am the robot killer, and then he starts going, like, you know,
murdering ladies with my robot penis.
I am a robot vagina.
What gay robot?
He's like, you just don't like techno. He's like, I just don't have robot ears. He's like, what? So they're still just arguing.
They're still arguing.
I was simply pointing out the law.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. You know what the law says? Don't touch it. But at the same time, there is a law. You might have heard of it. It's called Finders Keepers.
Yeah.
But at some point,
they detach while they're still on the ship.
She's like, that's good graphics, though, too.
And their ship starts to float away. Or the other ship, the derelict ship.
They left that Clark Kent robot. Poor guy.
All right, so
shit.
we see Dracula moving in the tomb, or the sarcophagus.
He's pissed.
Yeah, he just
somebody's disturbing his sleep.
He just woke up. Yeah, you could have just left him.
You could have. You know? Oh, just kidding.
Oh,
He's
and
wide awake now.
And he's right behind Pigtail Girl, and then gone.
See, I feel like I would know if Dracula was behind me. There's probably you know when you hit a home run, it's just that feeling. And as soon as you connect with that ball, you know it was a home run.
Yeah.
That's probably what it feels like if Dracula's behind you. It's like, you know what?
It would be different than if like your friend was behind you, because you feel somebody's presence.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if Dracula was behind you, you'd be like, I have a weird feeling.
I have a weird feeling it's somebody I'm not going to like.
Yeah. When I was working at this store, I was walking to the back of the store, and all of a sudden I had this feeling. I was like, you know what? I have a feeling that somebody literally took a shit in our dressing rooms. I don't know why I got that feeling. First and only time I've ever had that feeling. And then guess what happened?
What?
There's big old diarrhea in the fitting rooms. And I made my employee pick it up. And what's even more messed up is my employee's like, I'll pick it up. I'm used to it. And I was like, What?
You're used to diarrhea?
You're used to picking up diarrhea? Like, how you going to say that, bro?
You.
Reinfeld Archives
So,
data corruption.
The synth made the request to the captain to look through the data because I don't know, like, if
Oh my god.
has a feeling something is going on.
That scene just reminded me of another urban dictionary word, but that one's not going to come out for weeks and weeks and weeks. But it's still pretty funny. And it's going to be so messed up. Yeah, I'm not even going to... Yep. So now the two synths are talking to each other.
Well, he's talking... Is he talking to the synth, or is he just listening to the synth?
No, they're asking each other questions. See? Name.
Oh, yeah.
He's
So
like,
he can talk to it on the computer?
He's like, neighbor, tell you you're a handsome motherfucker.
Why wouldn't your first thing be like... So the synth is named Renfield on this ship. Or on the other ship.
The white... Renfield is Dracula's person.
Yeah.
Sol, S-O-L, is the one with the orange jumpsuit.
Yeah. Do you think his name is Soul, like S-O-L, like shit out of luck? Because they're about to get fucked up right now?
It is. I didn't put that together, but that's how they spell it.
Maybe I'm word associating here.
There it is. You know what would be even cooler? Is like, those two look like each other. You know what I'm saying?
They do. Because I think it's like a
Van Damme double impact.
Well, no, it's like they made one design for the synths and just put it on every ship.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Do you think it's a Van Damme double impact?
Maybe.
Or what if he's a twin? Boom.
Maybe. So now the medical dude is
You look like The Weeknd all of a sudden.
like
But
he
bald.
I know. Like he sees the sarcophagus open.
Was that a quadruple barrel shotgun?
Like on both sides, that thing's insane looking.
Dude, I saw this shotgun where it holds 15 rounds, but like dude, I don't know, it's nuts, man. I don't get very many erections from guns.
So now they get a warning, or they warn the. Yeah, there are some guns that get me excited. So the synth and creepy guy.
I was about to say that's creeper, dude.
Yeah, the creeper guy.
He's like, no biological statistics.
They're hanging out at the coffin, and creeper guy. Oh, and the medical guy's there too. The creeper guy.
I guess all four of them are.
Is like, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? Everybody sleeps in a coffin.
This is how we know he's one of the bad guys
Can you
in this movie.
Can you choose the way that you are put in your coffin?
I mean, I guess.
Like, I'm a side sleeper. Like, if I was like, hey, babe, like, when I go out, I want to be put on my side with my arm like this. Because that's how comfortable I am.
Can you get one of those pillows that I loop my arm through?
Dude, I have one of those.
I know. That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
I want to die with this pillow.
We had a whole discussion about that when we were filming our short.
Yeah. And Joanna's like, how's this go between your legs? I was like, damn it. Yeah, but, because I don't sit on my back. You want to put me on my back for 100 years?
So now Pigtail Girl is on her bed with her back to the wall, like laying down.
And keeps having that feeling.
Like Dracula is circling her, which he is.
That's got to be a, unique feeling, man. Like, I don't even believe in Dracula, but I'd be like, what the hell? I know he's behind me. So, Soul is still trying to...
And Renfield is lying to him.
Renfield.
Renfield's lying to him. Because Renfield was under the control of Dracula. If we're following the narrative.
But... what if Renfield is just
Renfield's saying nothing happened.
An Amazon dot except human form.
Maybe.
My Amazon dot is the dumbest shit I've ever had to talk to. We have one in our kitchen and one upstairs in our master bath. And every time I tell one to play, it's like, okay, playing on all devices. And I was like, no, play on this device. I was like, what's this device's name? It's like, this is kitchen. I'm like, okay, so leave it. Play it on kitchen only.
We have to designate, in the kitchen because otherwise it will play upstairs.
Yeah, there's sometimes where I'll play it in the master bath. It's like playing on kitchen, and then it starts playing. I was like, God damn it. I was like, this isn't the kitchen. I was like, this is the master bath. And like, I've disconnected them and reset them, everything like that. Dude, I get so pissed.
You just have to be specific.
Uh-oh. So then...
So the medical dude looks in a mirror and he sees himself bloody and his eye popped out.
I don't know if his eye popped out, if that was just,
Or was that just like drippy blood?
It looked like it was drippy blood.
Okay.
Hey, pretty messed up. Just looking in your mirror like that.
I know, it's fucked up.
But yeah, my device, I'll play it in the kitchen. It's like playing on master bath, and it starts playing it. I was like, this device has never been upstairs in our master bath. Like, what the hell? Dude. Uh-oh.
So now, long-haired dude gets Dracula talking to him behind him with his hands on his shoulders.
So he's possessing him right now.
The children of the night.
He's like, listen to me. I hope Marcus gives him a wet willy.
Like,
So only one of us gets to have long hair. Rookie.
So then he, put the guy under his control.
Yeah.
And now this long-haired dude goes over to the coffin.
Okay, what's he gonna do? And
so Dracula's sort of in the doorway, but he doesn't want to walk all the way in.
What if he's just goofing him? He's like, open it up. He's like, I've been asleep in there for 100 years.
Some of my farts.
Exactly. He's like, I was beef stewing in it for 100 years. Across centuries. Oh, his name's Eli.
My revenge has begun.
He's like, dude. Uh-oh.
So he's walking towards Eli, the long-haired dude, and
did he just bite him?
He might have, but all we see is his back.
But then I thought I heard a crunch like an apple, but then it said sombering music. I have no idea what sombering music means.
So now Pigtail Girl wakes up.
She's like,
and she's got a weird feeling.
She's like, I don't even going to bed.
Oh, Dracula's talking to her. And tells her to come to him. You know, the one thing I'm not going to do is follow a whispery voice out into the hallway.
Right. I'll be like, what the hell?
No, you come in here.
I'll be like, wait a second. I hear you, but you're in my mind. So that's got to be something messed up. Is there a church on this spaceship?
Apparently there is a church with wrought iron walls. Or a wrought iron gate. Because
you can never be too safe.
They're both in it. Is she talking to him in... Or is he talking to her in his mind?
I don't know, but that's pretty good.
Because this doesn't feel like this is on this spaceship.
Maybe it's on his spaceship.
Maybe.
He's like, come a little bit closer.
Is he courting her?
Dude, why are you getting so close to him? I mean, no offense. He looks creepy as shit.
Yeah.
So if he's like, come closer. I'd be like, no, I'm not coming closer. I see your big old teeth. It's looking sharp as hell. You could probably bite my neck.
Seriously.
Come a little bit closer. Say, no, I see that you're wearing a duster and you got those shoulder pad looking things on. You're probably trying to kill all of us.
So now, so he's going to use her as his Renfield.
No offense, I'd probably use the robot.
I think the robot was the easiest to control. Oh, geez. So she's in a VR program, and did she fall asleep?
See, kids, you're only supposed to have 30 minutes of electronic devices a day.
Yeah.
It was diagnosis for my VR headset. I thought I was going to be playing Hunt Duck. It's I thought I was going to bar fights.
I used to tear up some Duck Hunt.
No, have you played the Hunt Duck on the VR?
I haven't.
Oh, hell yeah. You're in a hunter's box, and the ducks come at you. 360, and you're supposed to protect your hunter's box.
What the hell?
So now Eli comes in with his neck bleeding.
Yeah, Eli comes up with his neck bleeding, and he like falls towards Creeper Dude, who calls for help.
You need to hurry, tie a rope around his neck and tie it as high as you can to tourniquet it.
I mean, you don't tie it around the neck. What you're supposed to do...
Yeah, you do.
No.
You tie it around your neck, and then you put one under your shoe and around your hand so you get the most torque.
No, what you do... because if you tie it around both sides of your neck, you will cut off your windpipe.
But then you'll stop the bleeding.
That's stupid. No.
Would you rather bleed out or...
What you do is you go through, like you loop around the opposite armpit and then put it on the bleeding side of the neck, and that creates your tension.
No way.
Yeah.
I get it. It's tight. I grab my my rubber tube that I always carry in my pocket, and I tie it, or an extension cord.
So now they're all freaking out, like they're on lockdown and quarantine because of Eli.
I'd say, you know what, do you remember when things started getting weird? When we brought that sarcophagus on our ship.
It's almost as if Dracula...
I'd say...
Or some sort of vampire is here.
Exactly. I'd say he has prongs on his neck. Like he just got bit by something with sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Creeper Dude.
The Creeper Dude's back and staring at Pigtail Girl's butt.
Back here. Like, what a weirdo.
God, he's the worst.
He's like, looks like you slept for less than 4 hours.
It's like, I don't have time for your shit. That's what she's about to say.
I'm about to say, that orange jumpsuit hides those Easty Westies pretty good. That jumpsuit's off, and those things are flopping and fluting. It's like my VR system was bugging out.
So now he came to creepily ask about what happened with her VR set.
He somehow managed to figure out how to dick roller in VR. That any day now.
He put himself in the VR.
He's like, look at me.
So now he's going to pin her against the wall and...
I'll break your balls.
I'll break your fucking balls.
I mean, I don't think they could, but I really want to try it, you know?
So, yeah, so the lockdown is because of unknown pathogens. They think something happened.
I want to say, like, around noon today, we brought on that...
a coffin. He's got 2 bite marks. I don't know if you've read this book. It's called...
And that coffin was opened up, but nothing was in it.
But nothing was in it.
I didn't open it. You didn't open it.
And we don't know if anything was in it to start. And I don't know if you've read this book. It's called Dracula.
He's like, you ever seen this movie called Reinfeld with Nicolas Cage and that one dude from... I don't even remember his name.
Oh, yeah, Nicholas Holt.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
So that was a pretty funny show.
Well, yeah, he was in... he was in a Hugh Grant movie, too, about a boy.
What was it about?
it was about a boy.
This spaceship is legit, though, dude. Like, everybody has their own rooms. Is that an AC unit attached to a wall?
Yeah.
And a door?
I know.
And an armoire? Uh-oh, hold on.
So now...
Dude.
Is that Dracula?
I don't know. If it's not, then he deserves to get shot.
There's 2 people.
If you ever creepily walk up behind a freaking plastic tarp like that... And
just to be, like, spooky?
I'll punch... Right? I think that's a law. You can punch somebody. Like, if I'm against, beating women... But if you were getting ready to get in the shower and your wife is behind your screen, it's like, ooh, you have every right to punch who's ever behind your shower curtain.
Yes, you do.
You don't know who it is.
So now the captain and Soul, the synth, are talking to Renfield, the synth, and they're questioning him on exactly what happened on that ship.
Deserted, safe with the grades.
But his memory bank has been corrupted.
He's like a dead world.
There was this guy with this creepy gaze that can make you do anything.
Yeah. He used to have a bunch of little yellow people that would try to do stuff with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. They try to steal the queen's crown. They don't speak English or French, or it's a mix between Spanish and French. And
I mean, they even made a singing competition about it.
right?
That was something I didn't know about.
Dude. That thing's been around for a while. So then here we come. Like, you know what? I'm done with this. Take him offline.
But yeah, because he's not answering any questions.
Oh, so a robot is like mine. When I tell my device, play music, and it's like, playing today's sports. And I was like, God damn it. I asked him, I was like, why do you suck so bad? They're like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I was like, figure it out. And so like Gavin, he's always like, Brian, when they take over, you're going to be the first person to get beat up by him because you're always talking shit to him. Gavin's always like, you know, please and thank you. And if they don't do it right the first time, I'm just like, fuck you. So now they're just, what, in some operating room?
Yeah, we're just staring at like surgical tools.
I saw this joke where it's like, I can't remember how it started out, but something about like, his girlfriend's roommate is such a, like, the worst person, like, who puts chloroform on their used panties?
Why are you putting your face in them, good
used
sir?
Panties? Jesus.
This
But-
is Seward, the medical guy. Like, he seems like he's
He's in a trance.
like a trance, like he's controlled by Dracula.
Is that a library inside of the spaceship?
Yeah,
Damn. No, that's his room.
that's his
Remember,
room.
He went over there to the left, to the right, and it was like, oh.
That
here
is a
comes
really
the-
good transformation. That now that he's like in a trance, like he all of a sudden becomes like, you know, like made of wood, like robotic.
Yeah, then here he comes, put on a VR headset.
Now he's back on Earth in like sitting by a tree.
Here we go. Another tip to survive. Don't put on VR headsets.
Yeah, really.
He's like, hey, wait a second. I swear I was just in space, and now I'm in Pennsylvania? He's like, what the hell? System. Pause program. Ooh, but he knows. He's Neo. How come that left pocket has 3 things?
So he's trying to fight the VR system, but his trance
me.
won't let him. And he gets pulled into this cage room.
Oh, that's the same room that girl was in with
Yeah. This is Dracula's like thing that he put into the VR system.
Right, be like, hey, you're like on The Office, where he's like, so in your world, he's like, you're still the assistant manager, and he's like, 70,000 a year, and he's like, oh,
That's it.
okay.
I thought Jim made that already.
He's like, so that's your biggest wish or something? That's what. So Marcus or Dracula,
Yeah,
God, that's good makeup.
that is.
He's just, this is what his lair looks like.
So the medical guy's like, "Who are you?" Like, does it
I'm
matter?
Dracula. Yeah, I say, does it really? Do you really want to know my name?
Like, it doesn't matter what his
Look at
name
my
is.
teeth, look at my nails, and you're probably gonna die.
We're in a whole rock situation here.
You're in a freaking scary room with just red lights.
It's like when The Rock would walk down to the ring and he's trying to kill time. He'd walk up to a random person and be like, "What's your name?" And they'd go to start talking and be like, "It doesn't matter what your name is."
That's such a messed up thing, dude. Like
So entertaining. And you
Weird.
could tell they were trying to fill time because they had like 5 extra minutes in the show they didn't have anything for.
doesn't matter. We were younger, and there was this guy hitchhiking on the freeway. We were going north, right? And we're like, "Hey, where are you headed?" And he said he's headed north.
Yeah.
We're like, "All right, well, tell him you're coming." And then we just drove off.
It's fucked up.
That's messed up. He's like, "Oh, thank God! Finally, I've been here all day. I had to get to the doctor. My mom's having surgery or something." We're like, "All right, well, tell me you're coming. Good luck." So now Marcus is
So
what?
he's going to procure him energy because his form has no energy. So he's going to become his vessel. He's going to become his Renfield. So he's like recruiting multiple different people to figure out who's going to be his Renfield?
Well, I don't think that he got the girl.
He didn't get the girl.
Because
no.
she wasn't, I don't know, a nerd. And she wasn't super close to the fence. And guess what?
And now he's going to get his blood sucked.
Bye,
virtually.
Nick. Dude.
And he's feeling it.
Yeah, it's like that thing. It's like if you die in The Matrix, don't you die? Or if you die in your dreams. What's the other one? Insidious? No. Inception? What the hell is the dream one with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Inception.
I've never seen that.
I was about to say, either that or you're headed into like Nightmare on Elm Street territory.
Dude, I've had dreams inside of dreams inside of dreams before. It pisses me off. Like, I wake up so pissed. I was like, God damn it. Like, in my dream, I knew it was a dream. Then I wake up in that one, and then I hear that that one's a dream. And then I was like, God damn it, just wake up. Like, why I gotta go through all these steps of waking up?
So now Soul is noticing
Back in the cockpit.
They're back in the cockpit, and Creeper Guy and Soul are talking. And Soul is noticing that Renfield has a different subset of programming, which, like, somehow Dracula reprogrammed Renfield to forget everything that happened.
How do you know how old Renfield is? Like, what if Renfield is Generation 1 and you're Generation 8? Or vice versa.
So the programming would be different.
Exactly.
Because it's always different in each one, right?
It's like, dude, I just got this new iPhone called the iPhone 1. I hate to break it to you, bro.
I've got the brick. What are you talking about?
You ever heard of AC Slater or Zach, you know?
When you have to pull the antenna up to use your phone. Let me call you from my car.
What about that car phone that was in a briefcase? My mom had one of those, dude. You have to unzip it.
Good Lord. So now the captain is going up to Dr. Seward, and Seward is sleeping.
Is he sleeping?
And now his eyes are rolled back, and he looks all
go.
sinister.
Seward. You think that's
God. Like, and even his face is all drawn in.
God. He's just tired.
Grabs her by the neck. You know, if somebody looks at you like that, you might want to get out of the way.
Why you look at me like that? I'm like, you know what?
I'm not even going to ask that question.
Exactly. Hey, what's your problem? You
because
okay?
Then I'm warning you that I'm going to defend myself.
Yep. I would instantly leave.
So now he's about to like start raining blows on her face, and like the other people walk in,
and then they're all just going to try to beat him.
And so she jumps on his back and gets flipped off.
Womp womp.
And they shine an ultraviolet light in his face. And he runs away.
So this is for my tanning bed.
How did she know to do that?
Probably because she wasn't effing around when he was in the prison cell.
So they chase him to a containment chamber?
So do you remember our movie with Ashley? The one with the red hair?
Yeah.
She had fangs implanted into her teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, what if you bite your lip?
I mean, that's commitment right there.
Yeah, she just freaking moved to New York.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell? Next time you're in town, we should film something, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so now he's in a containment. Where's the sun at the entire time?
Oh, geez, so they put like a high intensity light on him, and he burned up.
It
and
burned
now
from his waist down and his clothes off.
Damn.
That's messed up.
And then we see Dracula doing like the Thriller dance behind
behind a shower curtain,
like a plastic sheet.
That's messed up, dude. I'm serious. I would punch somebody if they're ever behind a shower curtain.
Say what you will. You may say you've never known Marcus Massey. He does the best space work of anyone.
Yeah, Marcus he's a G, dude.
And like a good amount of the early sort of Jagged Edge stuff was, required space work in the moments in between. They're getting a lot better about it. Like, he was like the all-star. He would, do so many interesting things while you're having this dialogue happen.
Yeah.
So at least something is going on.
Yeah, and he's... Uh-oh. So now the captain is talking to Soul, and he said that something was spread, and she's like, well, what's the chances of all of us on the ship being infected? And he's like, I don't know. I have
a 1% margin.
Of yes or no. It's like either 100% art or 99% art or 100% art or,
Yeah.
Dude, is that a Glock on that dude's hip? Her
I
leg?
think so, yeah.
Dude, you're going on a space trip.
So yeah, Creeper
your
guy,
favorite rocket ship.
he's complicated.
Kids were young.
he's contemplating life right now. Like, maybe I shouldn't be such an overbearing douchebag.
He's like, what's a good pickup line for sure? Like, hey, Dracula's here. You mind if I suck you? That didn't work.
Hey, baby, you need some security? I'll secure those boobies.
That's what I'm saying. Suck them nimpers. Take that jacket off. If we ever talk, I'd be like, Brian, what is your problem, man? These people are going to get killed by Dracula. And he was talking about her uniform covering up them fun bags. Dude, that was so embarrassing today when I posted that and Nicole replied instantly. And I was like, damn it. Like, I'm never going to meet you ever again. That's when they're like, hey, you guys want to come to this? You guys want to come to the red carpet premiere? I'll be like, is she going to be there?
Be like, yes.
Oh, no, I'll come later.
Yes.
I'll come with wearing a hoodie. Don't show my face. Dude.
You have to put yourself out there and be funny and be brave. And be willing to deal with people not liking it.
No, I think they're all just, like the whole thing.
Everybody we've run into so far is...
When I made that mistake with Ginger, and then I was like, oh, now I'm completely embarrassed. Like, I feel like such an idiot. But now the captain's in her bedroom.
Yeah, and she's staring at a picture.
Or she has one of those things where, like, you put your hand behind it and, like, all those pins come forward.
Oh, yeah.
Those things?
Yeah, I love those things at the museum. So
Jesus.
She focuses her eyes because she was staring at the picture, and Dracula is there.
And he's like, what's up?
It's like, who are you? I am what exists in the dark.
Yeah, I'm what our nightmares are made of. You ever heard of me? And here in space, guess what?
No one can hear you scream.
I was about to say, it's all darkness.
It's
Boom.
all darkness. Okay, that one too.
That one. So what the hell? Is he in front of her or behind her?
Captain Harker. That sounds like a Star Trek call out.
Nope, never saw that either.
What are you doing with your life, Brian?
Star Trek. I remember when I was a junior in high school.
So I'm the only nerd on this podcast.
No, I'm a nerd for sure. Different ones though. But we had to draw a building, and this one kid, like, it was a religious building.
Okay.
We had to draw a religious
a
building.
Tabernacle?
And this guy
of sorts.
This guy was infatuated with Star Trek.
Okay.
And apparently Star Trek and Star Wars don't like each other.
No, they don't.
And so our teacher would go out of his way. He's like, oh yeah, this is the Star Wars one. He's like, no, it's not. Like, the door was like the Star Trek emblem and all this stuff. And you're just like, bro, you're never going to lose your virginity if the only thing you care about is Star Trek. Yeah, so I'm 100% positive I've never seen a Star Trek episode.
Watched a few.
I've only seen Phantom Menace for Star Wars. Doesn't he hump his sister?
In Star Wars?
Something like
almost.
That. Oh, look, there's a picture frame. And then it's her and... Who was that guy? Was he on the boat? So, creepy dudes look at the captain like,
So now...
what are we going to do now?
We're going through the whole breakdown. We're seeing things. Correction, someone...
It's like, all right, hear me out. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea for us to do that, but we're past that now.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that all you guys were going to put up a mutiny against me because you didn't want to save the distraught ship. Mm-hmm. But we had to do it. So now that's already done. How are we going to survive this?
So we're not going to assign blame here because all the blame will get assigned to me.
I don't like pointing fingers at myself. But can we move on? And let's figure this out.
Those are usually the arguments that end up in like a good day, sir.
I said good day.
I said good day.
You don't say good day to me. What's that Cunningham WNBA player?
Oh, yeah, when she said pointing.
Dude.
The pointing, I love that meme.
I love her. She is hilarious. She's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. So then everybody else is like, all right, well, here we go. When is this time any of these people slept?
So now, yeah, everybody looks tired as shit. So
Dude.
now they're strategizing on how to contain or take out Dracula.
Just so you know, if we did survive this, I would never let you live it down.
I know.
Like, I would never ask for you directions ever again. I would never ask for your input.
Well, you would almost ask for input, then you'd be like, "Oh wait, you remember that one time you made us bring a coffin
I'd
back
be like,
onto our
"Damn,
ship?"
Dude, are you hungry? What are you doing for dinner? Because this is like, oh, remember that time?
We brought a coffin.
It has nothing to do with that. Damn it. Yeah,
Where's the fucking coffin here?
exactly. You would never get any kind of input ever again. What size shoe do you wear? You know what? You know who doesn't wear shoes? The dead.
The dead. Because we brought a coffin on our ship.
Somehow tie it together.
You know what, Janet? You're being a real bitch right now. I don't like using that word.
Do you see how he just scanned her with a purple light?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be messed up if it was a black light and she had just piss all over her face.
So I guess they're scanning them with the light to see that they're not they're not vampires.
It'd be messed up like if it was like the Scary Movie.
But if you're Renfield or you're like under the thrall, right? You're not a vampire. You're just under his control.
Well, no, because that one guy, the convict, the doctor guy, they shone that light on him, and he's like,
He's like, "Ugh,"
and he
like-
ran away, and he jumped over the curtain.
God, he ran. I'm not going to say that. No.
But that's what I'm saying. What if that was a black light? He's like, no, I don't want you to see semen on me.
Yeah. It's like that. What was it?
See, we're just playing. We're just
In,
making jokes. We like this.
In fucking what was it? Guardians of the Galaxy. He's like, if you run a black light over this ship, it's gonna pop up everywhere.
Dude, so gross. Good God.
So now Dracula pops up on all of them,
Just instantly just bit somebody's neck.
and then they shine a light in his face, and he's like stuck in a corner.
Dude, Soul is just showing no mercy.
I love Soul.
He's like, that wasn't a hallucination. No, it wasn't. And that was back to the ship.
Yeah.
See, look at that. That was the windshield.
So now everybody's like, somebody almost got bit.
Somebody got, I think the captain got, nope, captain didn't.
That's
no
the
way
trick.
that nobody got bit.
Nobody got bit.
Okay, so here's a question. Why did you stop beating up Dracula?
I know.
You know, you should have, what? You had him in the corner.
I mean, this is a UFC fight. You're not stopping till the ref pulls you off.
Why did they only... Oh, dude. That's going to get me angry now.
So now we're gonna talk more about how we
Did you guys
should.
just see that guy quiver away when I put that purple light in his face?
It's really weird.
You think that was Dracula?
It-
Do you think that guy had any part of, like, when we brought that sarcophagus coffin inside of our ship?
Could be.
I do like that the other ship is so much nicer, though.
I know.
Dude, everything about it has nice ass chairs, lumbar support.
So are we in a different?
I can't remember if this is a different ship or if this is a different control room.
They have multiple control. If they have multiple control rooms in one ship.
Dude, the other control room was the driver's seat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was just a ton of monitors. He's like, here, take this purple light.
You're gonna need it because vampires do not suck the blood of robots.
I am a robot. He just, dude, I hope if we listen to this when we rewatch this movie, because I love this movie.
I have a vampire vagina.
If a vampire vagina.
Yeah. Sorry.
I hope that
I just enjoy messing you up when you're in the middle of a good thought.
Saul and Renfield have, like it's messed up, dude. Like,
Yeah.
The funny voice, like you and I have to do a bunch of dub work pretty soon,
Yeah, we do.
and you're not gonna be allowed to look at me when I'm doing the dub work
Oh no, I'm going to turn away because
because we're not gonna be able to do it. But Jason Wallace, right?
yeah,
When he did his, he surprised them in Bloody Bluffs. Bloody Bluff?
but Bloody Bluffs.
And he'd had that accent. Everybody's like, damn. And he stuck with it the entire movie.
That's commitment.
Dude,
He didn't pull a fucking gambit.
we got a 10-minute dub over, and I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, he didn't pull a fucking gambit. You remember X-Men Origins Wolverine,
Dude.
where Taylor Kitsch does the Louisiana accent for 5 seconds
Well, what about,
and then abandons it?
what about Channing Tatum? Uh-oh.
I mean, he's the legit Gambit.
Oh, shit.
So now they're all in the VR headset world, and they're in vampire or Dracula's lair thing.
But I still don't understand why there is the fence between... Not the fence.
Because Dracula wants you to be comfortable.
to just look at me.
Look at me.
So here's the thing, but listen to him.
So then,
He's like, look at him.
whoa, what?
Listen to me.
So then all of a sudden,
He
he
killed him.
like the light hits him and he dies in the VR.
I don't think that's real. He has continued to survive. So who's locked up?
I love how Soul is just so calm about all of this.
Yeah, Soul's a pimp, dude.
About considering he's a robot.
I do not compute. But who's locked up?
I'm making a poopy.
Who's locked up? Is Dracula locked up or are they locked up? Because if that was your world and you're just like, I'm locked up.
Are they all just in VR in separate places? What's going on here? Because they're all like in the same room and they're more contemplating here.
There's like, let me see. Who is this girl sleeping on my bed? Who is that?
So they're all standing
Jeez,
around
is that,
her?
you know who that is? Is that Tosini?
What?
Nope, it's not.
No.
Never mind. I thought that was Natasha. For a sec.
So Dracula is next to Pigtail Girl.
And she has her hair down.
And he's got her under his trance.
Don't do it.
And he's about to drink.
Looks like he's going to do a puppeteer move on her. Don't bite her.
And drink.
Oh, and she already took her neck.
But they all get out of VR.
Her freaking camera. God damn it. Glasses off. I was
They
like,
take
camera.
their glasses
Her camera. Military outpost. 17 years ago. He has no idea what he's talking about. He's ChatGPT. We were just like, ChatGPT, count to 100. It's like, yeah, okay, bro. Here we go. And then it doesn't do it.
So some part of this physical subject that was in this wreckage, this building at Soul Prime, escaped and is now acting as Dracula.
I think that's how Dracula works.
So it's like an energy. It's like it's not a physical form. It's like a spirit
No, I think Dracula's
living in the real
person.
world. That's how he's able to move around so much. And like ingesting blood keeps this spirit alive.
Nah. I mean, I don't know much about Dracula, but I'm pretty sure he's one person. He's not, like, let's just like, I am whoever from Fight Club. I am whoever from Fight Club. No, I am him. And he's like, no, goddammit, that was a real person and he died. There's like, yes, I am him. He's like, no, you're not. Or like even on Hot Rod, he's like, hey, I like to party. He's like, I know for a fact you don't party. He's like, yeah, me, I like to party. He's like, God damn it. None of you like to party. I'm the only person that parties. Yeah, Dracula doesn't. Dracula's one person.
It's fair, yes.
He's not a thought. Thought like a thinking thought.
But I think the fact
thought,
that he's able... I think the fact that he's able to float around between the real world and this VR headset is telling you that he's kind of like an energy. He's just a rogue energy that is...
Maybe he's Freddy.
Yeah, it's like that's how he's able to float between the virtual reality and now.
Don't ever say virtual reality.
Why?
Yeah. Just because
Does
that
that bother
song
you?
Sucks.
Futures made of... That is an amazing song.
That is probably the shittiest song I've ever heard in my life.
I don't know why you hate...
Probably that entire LP.
I don't know why you hate Jamiroquai so much.
Probably just because I like good music. And we're... Here goes... Dude, we haven't had a break
We haven't really done a formal break.
in like a long time.
I know.
You know? And so it's just... I was just thinking about that. I was like, you think when they come back, if somebody's listening to us, it's like, how come their voices sound so much different than 10 seconds ago? We've been drinking, bitch.
We've been drinking.
So everybody's walking around with a flashlight. How come her flashlight's white and the other ones were purple?
We're getting like the flashlight cut scene where it's like cutting from person to person, staring off into the distance with flashlights.
They're gonna die. I am the captain of the ship now.
So
And
now
he's driving.
Soul is
shit.
driving the ship, and here comes Dracula.
God, Marcus,
He's so creepy.
that is such good stuff.
This is what I'm talking about. He goes for it.
And look, Soul's just not even. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
I dare you to bite my jugular.
He wants to give him a gift, life without sickness,
I thought
without
it said life
death.
without scissors, and I
And
was
he's
who wants
he's
to live
like,
without
I'm
scissors?
a robot. Like I already don't die.
Then Marcus is like, all right, you got me there. But guess what? And look how pissed Marcus is looking like, well...
Now he's going into way deeper reasoning than he ever has to go to.
Can you do this? Because he's only had to talk to the minions his entire life. And now he's talking to somebody who's intelligent and has the Clark Kent curl. Uh-oh.
He's like, I need no physical form.
He's like, because guess what, bitch?
But you need blood.
Oh, got you there. He's like, and I just have oil. Oil, and then he just does
Like,
that.
I am a robot.
He does that old squeaky can thing.
Okay.
It's like, wing, 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 wing. If Soul doesn't do the robot by the end of the movie, then are we even in a movie about
yeah.
robots? I've pissed him off.
Well, yeah, he just leaves. He's like, I'm not going to win this one. Because they keep calling Soul Tin Man.
Has AI evolutioned so far that it's like, successful, I have got him mad at me. You know, uh-oh.
So now
Pigtails got him in their hold.
Pigtails caught him coming in and is now like pinned him up against a door, and he
move.
like falls through the door, and Creeper Guy
Dodge, dip,
is
duck, dive,
is going to do the same thing to him.
Damn.
So now they're both doing it.
See, you know how in every single movie, we always try to side with the bad guy. Right?
Yeah.
They deserve it. He was perfectly fine sleeping in his sarcophagus coffin.
That is fair.
And then you guys broken and entered into his spaceship.
But they put him in the containment unit.
Uh-oh.
So they're going to flash that big light at him?
They better not. Dracula's groaning. Hell no, they're not.
So
He
he
has the power.
jammed his foot so the door won't close.
Everybody knows you can't close the door if a foot's there. Duh.
It's like, ugh.
Oh.
The one fault with this door is the foot. So
That
now,
is. People need to make doors where they like.
so Creeper Guy gets dragged in.
Oh well, guess what? It's a light.
I mean, are you really sad?
Creeper Guy's not gonna get. He's gonna get what? A tan?
He sucks.
Where are they going?
They dump it.
They
dump off the containment unit and send it out to space.
Okay, perfect. Movie's over. Right? Soul's like, I will try to save him.
I mean, what?
What? No, unfortunately.
So they've all decided to keep moving.
All right.
So now we see
Any
the dead body
under the sheet.
a dead body. That's a face
Oh.
under the sheet,
And he's
and
like, I'm glad I'm dead. I can tell that you are.
and Pigtails Girl. That does not mean you're happy you're dead.
Isn't wearing her
That's just blood
jacket
flow.
anymore.
Like, and she gets her wrist bandaged. So did she get bit?
Dracula doesn't bite your wrist. Oh, actually,
He does.
there was a movie.
Yeah. Interview with a Vampire.
I don't know.
It's
So
also
they
a
just
great
say,
TV series minus the other stuff.
that just came out, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
No, they're starting. What is it? The spinoff, the Vampire Lestat.
I just finished a show called Something Bad Is Going to Happen. It's a messed up movie. This is a messed up show.
Yeah, I heard about that. I want to watch that.
I want to ask my wife the question about it.
Yeah, because that's
So, well, here's a question, Kay. From that whole series, is your wife your soulmate?
I think so.
Yeah, you see how you said think? And then the question is,
I mean,
does she think you are her soulmate? So
that's the part that okay.
So the bottom line is basically, if you guys are not soulmates, you and your bloodlines die.
How would you know? That's such an obtuse question.
How you said, yeah, I think we are. Boom.
Because I feel it.
Dude,
I don't know what's the thoughts inside somebody else's head.
that's the messed up part.
Somebody could be playing the long game on me and playing a prank.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. So that's the messed up part, because then you're just like, well, yes, I really love this person and I want to be with them forever and ever and ever. But then you have that thought in the back of your mind, like, but are we? You know?
Yeah.
That's the part. I need to get completely hammered and be like, hey, babe, are we soulmates?
So now the captain and Soul are talking to Renfield, and Renfield tells them, and they inform Renfield that, well, Dracula's dead. And it's like, death is only the beginning. Like, what does that mean?
He's like, he planned this the entire time.
More murder.
Kevin and a banana is going to come up any second.
Yeah, where are the minions?
Like a Photoshop.
Kevin
But
Le
here's the
Mignon.
thing. So they put, what the was that sound?
I have no idea.
What? So they put them in like basically like that container and kicked them off the ship.
Yeah.
That container didn't look like it had windows.
No. And it's not going to
So-
float back at you.
Exactly. It's gone. So he doesn't have his coffin anymore. That guy's, you can only bleed so much.
So now Pigtail Girl is walking around. She's looking at her phone. She feels something in the room with her. We
And
see
here's this creepy shower curtain.
creepy shower curtain shadow man.
I do really like that.
I'm the shadow man.
Ugh. I would punch. Hey, that's
And-
that first guy who got bit.
And that's the long-haired guy behind her.
Eli.
Yeah.
I would punch Eli so quick. Is Soul outside of the ship?
I think so.
Come on, Soul.
He's the robot. He can do it.
Come on, man. Don't be breath maxing.
He doesn't need to breathe.
Don't be lung maxing on all these humans. I do not need air to breathe.
He's always lung maxing on humans. What are you talking about?
Your master's dead. Blasted into the airlock, sucker free. Renfield says, I'm disappointed, cuz. Bro, did they film this in L.A.?
He said cousin.
Okay, Zin.
Zin.
Dude, it'd be like, dude, they used to start sentences like this. Bro, what are you doing, cuh?
What's up, bruh? Cuh?
They would say bruh and cuh 2 times in a sentence. Bruh, don't do that, cuh.
That's very Paul Walker of you.
Let's not forget about cuh. Fucking Paul Walker.
Was that the second Fast and the Furious?
I don't know.
What's up, bro?
I thought that I saw 2 Fast Furiouses, but I've only seen 1. And that's all I needed to watch.
We need to keep going with that series.
We need to end the podcast.
I bought.
No, you didn't. Don't finish that sentence.
I bought a button
Okay.
that says Bikini Bloodbath.
Ooh.
So every time we do a Bikini Bloodbath movie, I hit the Bikini Bloodbath button
Good.
to start the episode. And I also bought a Fast and the Furious.
That's where you lost me. You lost me at fat. Yeah.
So we
Damn, a tape recorder?
we're gonna use it 10 more times.
A tape recorder?
10 more times.
Captain. Do you know what Spock found in William Shatner's room?
What?
A captain's log.
Because
I think it was his bathroom.
he didn't flush the toilet.
Swing and a miss.
So
Brian.
now, long-haired guy who's infected is trying to run at the captain, but it keeps running into the UV light.
Yeah, he got bit. See? You get bit by a homeless person,
And he keeps saying, "She shall be mine.
you hid inside his body.
First I will drain you,
That's weird.
and then I will give her an eternal life."
Why has he got a Hulk shirt? See, I think I would want to be an internal, or what is it? What's a Highlander?
A Highlander. There's really no other name.
Oh, what the hell is it? Yeah, immortal.
Yeah, mortal, yeah.
Except I would want to wear Jordan basketball shorts and tank tops. I don't want to wear goth.
The Highlander rules are weird rules, though.
I saw Key and Peele.
You have to watch the second Highlander movie to really understand how
the
the rules don't make any sense.
No, I would want to wear basketball shorts and a tank top. If I'm going to live the rest of the eternity, I'm not going to wear freaking dusters and black leather pants and goth makeup and everything like that. No,
That's fair.
I'm going to rock. Oh,
So
so
they-
Eli's in the sun.
So Eli gets torched by the UV light because the captain drags him into it.
What's that that flashlight called where they put it in the freezer, then they run it over the tank and a Humvee?
The mag light?
Gov.x.com or something?
Yeah.
Govx.com. And Stipe?
I thought that was the Tupperware from Napoleon Dynamite.
I knew you were going to try to get me when I was drinking.
I was.
But it's your house, right? I'd be like, spit take,
You please don't do that.
right? Or I'd be like, how come where Brian was sitting, it smells like bourbon and Coke? Well, I made a funny joke.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
And he started spitting out alcohol. It's my fault.
But at least it's sanitized. See?
So now the captain sits down and he's talking to Soul. He's like,
In order to
It's
restart,
like-
I had to manually restart the system.
yeah,
Oh no, is he going to have to die?
my systems have burnt themselves out
I'd say, okay.
and I'm commencing shutdown.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm heartless, but the moment my dot messes up, it goes in the trash and I just buy another one for $40.
Fucked up.
You're telling me if your dot was messed up, you wouldn't be like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but your dot doesn't have a human face.
Buy me a new one.
And that's the difference. You're going to buy a new human-faced interface thingy.
What if they're like, oh,
So
come
now-
on.
So now Soul is imagining Earth before he dies.
What was that robot on the Jetsons?
I do not remember the name.
What if he's like, here is a thick thought. Boing, and it makes that that metal spring sound for his pants.
So now the way station is calling, and the captain has to answer.
The way station.
Reluctantly. And then we go back to Earth.
I think as soon as I found out that Soul, they're for sure in California. Look at the graffiti. As soon as I found out that Soul was a robot, like you instantly are like, oh yeah, he's cool, but you know.
So now the captain is with her husband.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you all right? You know, I know some fucked up shit happened up there.
She's like, yeah, I was in love with a robot. Just like T-Pain.
And tell me to drop out of the VR system.
Dude, I think I need to get Kane to watch this and be like, are you in the VR system right now? Or are you, can you like do, what was that, Inception VRs?
Oh, yeah.
You know how much that'd be? What the hell?
So now they're
What the
sleeping
hell?
in bed, and she's having a nightmare or an intense dream.
It could be an intense dream of a banging soul.
And she wakes up her husband.
Well, first off, why do they sleep with the lights on?
Yeah, really.
Okay. But, I mean, at the same time, remember, we just did our film. And he was like, we need more light in the room. I was like, nobody's going to believe that anybody's asleep in this.
But at the same time, you need to be able to see who's in the room.
Have you ever seen Mandy?
Yes.
The final episode of Game of Thrones? Right? Weren't people complaining about that?
That was like one of the first season episodes of House of Dragon.
So the mom goes in. The mom, Jesus. The captain goes into the bathroom and starts splashing her face with water.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Once or twice if I'm
All right, never mind then.
not awake.
Not awake? Oh, shit.
And here comes Dracula behind her.
Dude. There's a mirror. Oh, she can't see him because he's Dracula and he's in the mirror.
And then she turns.
That was amazing.
That was good.
That was one of the best endings. Holy shit.
He's energy.
Good freaking job. Hold on. Should we try to fast forward and see if there's any Easter eggs? I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe not this time. Oh, wait. Can you? No? All right.
I don't know if it's going to let me.
Wee.
Yeah, we're not going to get any.
Oh, all right.
All right. Well, we'll be back with final thoughts on Dracula in space. Welcome. Oh, sorry. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Leave that on
No.
there.
No.
Is staying back.
No.
Welcome back.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, we haven't had a... Dude, this is just 100% you're leaving it on there because...
No, I'm not. No, I'm
this
not.
is another Marcus
I'm going to wait for a
Massey.
I'm waiting for a clean break.
Nah,
I'm
there's
waiting
no
for a clean break.
Marcus Massey movie that made us such an enjoyable movie, man. Like, there wasn't a dull moment in this.
Welcome back to Final Thoughts.
Yeah.
On
See?
Dracula
And this is
in space.
Amazing. Yes. Dude, the thought process of it, you know what? Everybody always,
There was, okay, so, like, when I see in space.
welcome.
In the title of a movie. Shut the fuck up. When I see in space in the title of a movie, I'm thinking, oh, this is like horror comedy. This is gonna like, you know, they're gonna like the British term is like taking a piss at it, like,
Ooh.
you know, messing with, like fucking with people.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be silly. No, this was not. They actually thought everything out.
Yeah, it was
They actually
solid,
had like
man.
a whole thought process behind how he does the trances. They knew the basic, you know, understanding of the powers that Dracula had. They understood the intercessor sort of person that he has in Renfield. Like everything was.
I did like that. I did.
They
like
did
that
their
touch.
research.
Because I've only seen that Nicolas Cage movie. I didn't know that was a real thing.
No, yeah, that's a real thing. Like if you watch the old school Dracula shit, like Renfield is the guy that goes out during the day and does everything for Dracula.
Like I said, I saw the Nicolas Cage movie with it, but I didn't know that was a real thing. But
so if you watch the old Draculas, like the Universal Classic Monster stuff, like Renfield is a major character in those movies.
See, and that's awesome. Like,
or there's like a Renfield type in them at least.
Yeah, how you think of In Space is going to be something like
silly,
this
campy,
is
dumb,
be ridiculous and stuff like that. But no, this made it feel, and then how they tied in the AI with it too.
Yes,
that's just,
and they like somehow keep the classic, but then update.
And like, I don't want to say like keeping up with the audience or something. I don't know. There's something about it too, where like I kind of wasn't kidding where I wanted to show Kane.
Yeah, but
like,
I feel like
look at this.
There's like this is one of those movies that if I was to show somebody, how do you do this? How do you take a classic thing and bring it up? This would be one of them. Yeah,
and again, we're 100% going to rewatch this. Like I sent Marcus, if you're listening to this by now, I sent you the picture of us watching the movie.
It's like these two fucking idiots,
right? He's like, dude, I think the last picture we sent him was we were either watching Winnie the Pooh or Dinosaur Prison.
Three Blind Mice.
We sent him.
He was the guy in the woods.
But we've sent him pictures of us doing stuff. I think I've sent him a picture of my family.
Okay.
And he's like, new phone, who's this? I'm like, oh, Marcus, you got me. You know? But no, it was awesome. Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, the different concept, because everybody knows, like, okay, just go to an abandoned house in Transylvania, and if there's a coffin, then this is what's going to do. But the whole thing of, you know what?
Like
what happens if he got banned to space, like, what is it, Superman 2?
Yeah.
You know, what if he got banned in space, and then he's never going to do this? And then all of a sudden, it's been hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years, and then he comes back to life, exactly what happened. That new twist on it was such a good concept of it. And then the ending of it, where, like, if you don't know, like, I don't know a lot about Dracula, but I know that vampires can't be seen in mirrors. And so you get so pissed at the end of the movie because you're just like, God damn it, he's right behind you. And then when you're saying that sentence out loud, you realize, guess what, bitch?
Oh, yeah, you can't see him in a mirror.
You can't see Dracula or vampires in mirrors.
Yeah.
You know? That ending was crazy.
I like that, and I like that it's not like a ton of character development, but it's enough that we're in that like nice territory where you don't really know what's going to happen next, but you have a good understanding of each character and how they would react.
Yeah, I feel like we got all the characters pretty spot on.
Like each character has a type.
Yeah. The only thing, like I said, the downfall for me was as soon as we found out that Soul wasn't a human, I don't give a shit what happens to that person.
Well, I mean,
probably were happy.
It's supposed to be a tragic death, right?
But it's a robot.
So how sad is that?
That
feels like they're going for like what is it, like an Aliens thing with Lance Hendrickson?
Yeah, when my doorbell dies, I was like, oh, that sucks, and I just got to put batteries in it, and then it's okay.
Yeah, but that's what they were going for. They're going for like an Aliens thing because they always, like in every Alien movie, I think after the first one, you always had like a robot sidekick that was there as sort of like the black box of the ship.
You.
And would like remember everything. And I think like Ian Holm, the guy that played Bilbo Baggins, was one of them too. in another movie.
The ending, your emotions go on such a quick roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Because we were pissed. We're just like, damn it, turn around. They're just like, wait a second.
You can't see.
You can't roll credits. You're just like, son of a bitch.
It was a good ending.
It was a great, fantastic ending.
Yeah.
Dude, so awesome. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Marcus, if you're here, yeah, let's chat it up again, man. We haven't when was the last time we even talked to Marcus?
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
We've texted him, but actually
But
get
here
on
and there,
him,
yeah,
you know,
like
hearing his beautiful voice.
Like a full-blown conversation? No.
Dude, so awesome, man. I still can't. That ending was amazing, dude. That ending, it's right up there with freaking Late Checkout.
It is a good solid ending. Like they really sneak it in because
and you didn't even think about it
because they really laid the groundwork for it too. And it's not one of those that like hits you out of nowhere. It's just something you're not thinking about because they throw that whole idea out there that Dracula in this world is not a physical being. He is an energy being.
But then you don't
that
even
he
think
can
about that
float
because
between VR and the real world. So if you send him off, that doesn't mean he can't find his way back because energy moves.
see, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, you know what? He's gone.
So then, like, she finds her way all the way back to Earth, and so she's in her bathroom. You think, oh, he can't get you in the bathroom because you sent him off. But no, he's energy.
Then you get pissed off because, like I said, there's like the things where it's like Jason Voorhees is behind you. Why can't you just look in the mirror and see that the killer's behind you?
That one you should be able to see.
Like, it's 100% easy. Look in the mirror and he's behind you.
Yeah.
But I never once thought about that where it's like, look in the mirror, Dracula's right behind you. Like, you dumb idiot.
But then you catch yourself.
And then you're like, oh, wait, can we go back and edit that out? Dude, that right there.
This was a very well thought out movie.
Yes. That's going to be 100% a question if we talk to them. Like, did you plan on this? They're going to be like, hell yeah, we did, you nerds. Yeah. So, great movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll talk to them.
All right. Well, ready for the closing stuff?
No. I'd like to take another moment. I learned a thing today where there's 3 rules. No. You can use these words.
Oh my God. Don't do that.
I'm going to try to get canceled.
Please don't do that.
Let's do it.
Check out our website, beratedmovies.com, where you can go to our tips to survive, which we need to be updating that.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I hear a camera's not on. We should be updating that, and then you point at me. Brian.
Also go to our merch, our Redbubble store under the merch tag for your tees, tanks, hoodies, stickers, and hats.
Ooh, could there be underwear? Like, could you imagine if, like, your face was on, like, one
God.
side of it and my face on the other side of it?
I don't know if I want that.
Like, clench your butt cheeks and they kiss?
I don't want somebody farting into my face.
Just beef stewing it?
What if you had a high protein day the day before and your body didn't need all of it?
What if you sharted?
Oh, my God.
That would be funny, though.
What if you had too much nacho cheese?
It's like, oh, well, I got to get on my...
Burp, 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 burp.
get on my berated, B-rated underwear. I'm going to have hot wings tonight.
No. I'm good. I don't need that. Let's see, where was I? Go to
Redbubble.
Go to our SpeakPipe link if you want to leave us an audio message that we will most likely use in a future episode.
Unless you're a weirdo.
There was one.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. It was just it was a little too weird.
We say some
messed up stuff, but like this was beyond the pale.
Yeah, I guarantee they didn't have any clothes on.
No, they didn't. It felt a little too.
I felt
it
weird.
It felt intimate,
Dude.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's suffice to say that's it.
If you want to talk to us about that. I think we've only blocked one person on social media.
Yeah,
Maybe two.
yeah. But let's see, where was I?
Speed pipe.
So we did the speak pipe. Check out our Everything Gets Berated episodes, which we really will be getting caught up on those and getting back on track with those this
But
month.
we have two of them that need to be done like ASAP.
Yeah, we'll get those done, and then we have like 2 in the pipe already ready and set up.
Already ready?
Which one with a special guest.
What is that one? I don't even remember. But all right.
I think I mentioned it to you. I don't want to say it yet.
All right. Maybe.
Yeah, I mentioned it. And check out our. Oh, I forgot. That's what I forgot. If you want to get a hold of us, you can DM us on Instagram. That's the quickest way. Berated B-rated movies, or email us at beratedbratedmovies@gmail.com.
Or, you know, you should start adding in. If you go to our website, there is an area where it says, do you want to be on an episode?
Yes.
Just give us your name and email.
Yes.
And I think I asked, like, what movie you want to watch with us
Yeah.
or something. Or, you know what, maybe we should switch it up and say, if you want to be on Everything Gets Berated episode.
Then they can bring their own movie.
Boom. And then we can just berate that movie.
Yeah. Because that's what I was going to work towards, was like, if you have a guest, you know, it's almost a bring your own movie episode.
Yeah.
It's like BYOM.
Boom. And B.
But then also we're on the final touches of our movie, Don Quixote Mobster Hunter.
It's on us now.
And you are I feel confident. I want to say it. You're in for a treat.
You are 100%. You are. And now that it's in our lap, I'm like, there's some part where it's like, we should just scrap it.
No. No.
Like, we have to. We're in the last scenes where we need to just dub over a couple things.
Yeah.
And kind of think of some funny things. And so we're just like, oh, damn it. And even like Kane, we watched the movie with Kane,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, for real? And I was like, you know, it's funny. He's like, it's funny. He's like, it's so cringe. And I'm like, oh.
I feel like that means we're there.
Yeah.
I feel like that means we're there.
He was telling his friends at school about the movie, and he's like, I quit telling them about it.
That means we're there.
The last thing I heard him tell his friends, he's like, I cuss out my dad in the movie. And they're just like, why would you do that? And I was like, because he's a punk ass drug dealer. And Kane is just like, oh man. Yeah. So that's we just got a couple more things to dub over.
And then we're right there.
I don't know, man. That's so funny. Our shorts.
Oh yeah, and we have a couple. We have a short on the way, the pre-dump.
We might need to scrap that one too.
No,
You know,
well, it will go out.
the amazing Steve Hansen.
You know, Steve Hansen's in it.
I can't wait to post. I can't wait to post that I am one of the few that gets to be murdered by Steve Hansen
I know.
on
And you weren't even in a Tom Devlin movie.
my toilet.
I know.
And I can't wait to talk about the short too. And let's talk about the short Because that scene, the ending scene, we had our own ideas for it.
Yeah.
You know? And we're just like, this is what we're going to do. And then when we went to film it, Steve was like, no, we're going to do this. And we're just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That was hilarious because he went with it. We told him, here's the idea. And then when we told him how the ending is going to be, he's like, no, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be like this because your guys had this idea. And I was like, you know what? That is amazing.
Well, I mean, he was thinking bigger picture. Which...
Yeah. But I'd like to also point out there is a picture of the ending death scene where Steve almost got eaten by my dog. Because as I was being murdered, she comes around the corner and is like, hey, what's going on? Yeah. So, amazing. Thank you,
That's
Steve.
how you know your dog loves you.
Dude. She won't come near me if I'm getting, if a vacuum's around. She won't do that. But, Dracula in Space.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank
Great
you,
movie.
everybody.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you next time.
Yes.